Hey y'all, I just made this indoor windowsill herb planter so pretty, made it in less than 10 minutes. Check it out. I went looking around my house and I found this old storage bin that I was using in my room, and I didn't really have anything in it. So I figured it was gonna be a really cool planter. After you find your container of choice, take a large garbage bag. Make sure it's the unscented kind. If you're using a white or a light colored container, make sure that you use a white trash bag. But if you have a darker colored container, you can use a black trash bag. Open it up and fit it inside of your planter. Then in the bottom of the bag, do a single layer of rocks or pebbles. I just got these out of my driveway, but you could probably find them on the side of the road, or if you can't find them around your house, you could always get them from a garden shop. Then take some high quality potting soil made for vegetables or herbs and put it in the bottom of your planter. Then take your herbs of choice and plant them in your planter. Make sure to get them out of the container. You squeeze the bottom of the container so that it loosens, and then you can pop it out of the container. Then make sure to loosen up the root ball by squeezing it a little with your hands before you put them in the dirt. I'm using dill, sage, and oregano in mine, but you can do any herb that you like. Just be sure if you're using mint to plant it in its own container. Mint has a tendency to take over its whole planter. I got these herbs from a garden store, but you can also find herb plants in the produce section at most grocery stores now. Fun fact, the plants are usually just about $1 more than the packets of herbs that you can buy in the produce section. Stop wasting money, plant your own, and you can have a supply of herbs for the entire season. After you get all of your herbs in your planter, continue filling it up with dirt until it's full. Then just take some scissors and trim around the edge of the garbage bag and tuck in the edges you might not have trimmed all the way. Last step is to water it and place it in a window. I like to place mine in a south or southwest facing window. Fun fact, on your smartphone, usually there's a compass app. You can use that to find a south or southwest facing window. This ensures that you will get at least 4 hours of sun during the day. You really only need to water your herb container about 2 to 4 ounces every 4 or 5 days. If you have a tendency to overwater, you might want to invest in a planter that has holes in it so the water can drain out. Herbs do not like to sit in a lot of water or the roots will rot. That is it. It was so easy. It took less than 10 minutes, and I'm pretty sure it only cost me around $15, including all of the supplies. These herbs will last me throughout the season, and if I were to buy these herbs in the packages at the grocery store, I would spend $15 in one trip just to buy these 3 herbs. So this is a no-brainer and so perfect to bring a little bit of the outdoors in, especially when we're all staying inside as much as we are right now. Indoor windowsill herb planters are perfect for people who live in apartments because it's a cool way to bring the outdoors in, and it's really only takes up a small amount of space, and you can make it as big or as small as your space allows. That's why I really love these plants, and they're super easy to maintain. You'll have herbs throughout the season that you can put in all of your foods. No excuse to use dried herbs anymore. Have your own, plant your own. Takes less than 10 minutes. How cool is this? If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Southern Living on YouTube if you haven't already. But as always, we're on Facebook and Instagram too. I'll see y'all next week with a fun DIY project or a really cool recipe. See y'all later.